Before we get into this video, I want you to comment down below what is the best dark ride you have experienced in Planet Coaster. Now, I know that may seem like a bit of a random introduction to a video, but today I'm going to be showing you a recreation of a real life dark ride in Planet Coaster that is going to blow your mind. Well, it may actually be more appropriate for me to say burn your mind. Hello and welcome back to ThrillNet, and welcome back to another video in my Planet Coaster recreation series. The series in which I show off Planet Coaster recreations of theme parks in order to help cure your withdrawal symptoms when you cannot visit those parks in real life. And today I'm showing off a recreation of Valhalla, a dark ride that opened in 2000 at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. And this recreation is by Ben! Yes, it's by me! Only joking, it's by a different Ben, not myself. Specifically, this is by a creator known as The Roller Ghoster. It's safe to say that The Roller Ghoster is a massive fan of Valhalla, as you're going to be able to understand when you witness the dedication that has been put into this recreation. I'll also put a link in the description to the Steam Workshop page where you can download this recreation so that you can play it at your own leisure. There are some external files that you'll need to put into your user music and user media folders, and those can be accessed via the Google Drive link that Ben has provided on the Steam Workshop page dedicated to this recreation. Some DLC is required in order for all the Planet Coaster objects within this recreation to be rendered, some of which I do not have. However, from testing that I've done before recording this video, everything seems to look fine. As usual, I'll also put timestamps in the description to the different sections of this video so that you can navigate through them as you wish. But without further ado, let's get into showcasing this amazing recreation. Well, here we are outside Valhalla. It's great to be back at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Seriously though, only a few weeks until we're back. And, oh, no Derby Racer, that's been removed. Only joking, I'm not going to start doing jokes like that like I've done in other Planet Coaster recreation episodes. But seriously, he's only recreated this Valhalla area. No Derby Racer and no flying machines. However, we do have Ice Blast over here on the left, so he has put that in. And he did say in an interview with another YouTuber, Lift Hills and Thrills, that he is planning to recreate more of Blackpool Pleasure Beach at some point. However, that was a long time ago, and there's no updates on that as far as I know, so who knows, he might have changed his mind. But yeah, here we are, Valhalla. You can already see that this is an amazing facade. Obviously, this is the reimagined version. The roller coaster doesn't have any insider knowledge on the reimagining of Valhalla. This is all pre-reimagining. I am looking forward to the reimagining though, of course. Let's jump over the fences there. Hopefully they don't change too much, because as you're going to see if you don't know already, like, this dark ride is just amazing. And here we are, jumping over the fence into the station. You can already hear the Valhalla soundtrack blasting out. I do apologise if the audio is a bit loud, but yeah, here we are. Let's get on Valhalla, you know, enough waffling. I'll see you on the ride.
2,000 years later.
Had a bit of a breakdown with Valhalla there, and I had to call a mechanic in to come and fix the ride because there was none on the park. I tell you, these mechanics are slacking. I know it's 4 weeks before the season starts, but you know, they're still meant to be in work doing pre-season preparations. But here we are on the ride. You can already hear the wolf noises that you can hear at the start, or could, because that might change with the reimagining. But there it goes, lighting up, and there we go, got the fire torches as well. Here we got the first lift hill. You'll notice I've changed the game to night mode, and that is because many of you play Planet Coaster. I'm sure you all know, or most of you, that the dynamic lighting in this game is just not good, and if you ride a dark ride in the day, you get daylight shining through. I don't know why, it's just the way it is. Like, they could do to fix that, whether they will, I don't know. But here we go, the lift hill. We've already got like the thing talking to you that you hear on the lift hill. And here we go, down. Here we go into the flashing light season that many of you who rode Valhalla 2019 or before will remember. Who knows, it may still be here in 2021, but you know, we don't know what's going on, so I won't get your hopes up. It sounds like they're doing a lot to this ride, based on the way they sort of described it with the reimagining. Sounds like a lot's changing, but here we go. You can't make boats go backwards in Planet Coaster because there's no turntable or anything. So it's just a forwards drop that he's put in. You know, it's the best he could do when you consider the game limitations. But here we go to that section now. You'll see, like, there's sort of the outdoor part. We're going to turn around. You can see all there over the park. Well, there's not much to see because only this bit of the park's been recreated, but still. Here we go down what would have been the backwards drop, and if I turn, I can't do it in this view. I was going to try and turn it to go backwards, but you can't. Here we go. We're going to go into the ice room now, I believe, which leads just through here. But oh my word, like, you know, this is incredible. You've got the soundtrack playing, and yeah, here we are. You've got all the sound effects from the ice room in here. It looks so realistic and stuff, and like, wow, honestly, I know, is this the best dark ride recreation like in existence, or just best Planet Coaster dark ride? Like, I told you it's a contender. And there we go through the mist, and oh my words, this is the wettest bit of the ride here as well. Like, it's not the water from the drops you get wet from, but it's in there we're getting water flung on us and stuff, because that's what this ride does, or did, before 2021 at least. And yeah, we're now going to be going up another lift hill. I know, spoilers, I'm sorry. Still seems a bit light in here though, even though, you know, we're in sort of, and the scream there as you go up the lift hill as well. This is amazing. But yeah, it still seems a bit, and another one, still seems a bit like bright, even though you know, I've got it on night mode. We still like having like moonlight shining through, but you know, this isn't the roller coaster's fault. This is just the way Planet Coaster deals with dynamic lighting. I know, difficult word to say. Well, not really, but I just did a terrible job of saying it. Here we are into the jungle scene. Oh my word, we've got jungle ambience and everything. It's a really well themed section of the ride, this. Or was, I should say was, because who knows if it'll stay. But you've got like all the sound effects. He's gone to like POVs and all sorts and got these. And we're coming up now, I believe, to the final drop any second. Technically the third drop on the ride. And here we go. Got Ring of Fire, there we go. That never used to work. All these fire effects as well. And we're coming through to the final section where you get blasted with fire. There we go. And there we go. Valhalla back into the station. And wow, that was absolutely incredible. Wow, that is incredible. Like Valhalla, like the dedication that the roller coaster must have just put into this, like, it's insane. Like, I'm gonna put it out there now. This is the best Planet Coaster dark ride I've ever seen, and I'm sure you could agree. Like, you know, after riding that, you know, that was the question at the start of the video. Is it the best Planet Coaster dark ride? Like, it's gotta be. I've never seen anything this like good dark ride wise, like in Planet Coaster. Like, don't get me wrong, as he says in his Steam Workshop description, some aspects of the ride, you know, are impossible to do in Planet Coaster, like, you know, the turntable and the backwards drop, for example. But honestly, this is still absolutely amazing. It's very accurate. You know, many aspects of the ride that at least were there before this reimagining in this recreation, and honestly it's just incredible. But what I thought we'd do before we end this video is we're gonna check this ride out with the lights on, because I just thought, you know, it'd be interesting to, you know, take a look at this like and see sort of some behind the scenes maybe of Valhalla, because, you know, it's a very detailed dark ride. So I know, like, I turned the lights off in that POV I showed you just, but I thought, you know, it'd be interesting to do another ride through with the lights on. I'm not going to show you the entire thing though, because there might not be much to see in some bits, but, you know, if there's certain things I want to point out, I will do so, and I'll basically just, you know, keep cutting the video. If you've enjoyed this video so far though, be sure to smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, and smash the notification bell. That way you'll be notified about everything Thrill related in the UK and beyond via the internet, as well as Planet Coaster recreation videos like this one, showing recreations of rides, theme parks and amusement parks. I also visit theme parks and amusement parks in real life and film videos such as vlogs. As well as that, I also film a lot of other sit down videos such as top 10s, ride reviews and tips and tricks videos. Here we are in the first scene of Valhalla with the dog, and this is still pretty dark because the Planet Coaster lighting issues with daylight coming through into dark ride seems to only apply above a certain height, so this still pretty much looks identical to when we rode it in night mode. So here we are in the flashing light scene, and you'll notice this is a bit brighter, but we still can't really see a lot here. So yeah, this is what I mean about the Planet Coaster lighting issues. You'll see that it's like a lot brighter in terms of the water and stuff in here than it was when we rode it when it was set to night mode. Oh my word, this bit out here is bright, but you can see like all the water coming down the walls. Like that was kind of hard to see before, but yeah, that's cool to see with the lights on. And there we go, you can see across the whole park over to Ice Blast there. I say, why do I keep saying whole park? Like it's not recreating the entire park, but yeah, it is like it's practically daylight, but then this is understandable because of you know, it is an outdoor section, or was. I need to keep saying was because who knows, he might change it. It was an outdoor section. That here we are in the jungle scene, and I think this is a bit brighter, although it's kind of hard to tell. I think it is, but yeah, obviously we are going through it at day, and we are quite high up, so I'm expecting it is. It just seems that way from my memory of when we went through it before. But yeah, and all now, yeah, this bit's definitely brighter for sure. Well, you know what? This is such a good Planet Coaster dark ride. I think it deserves its own dedicated POV video. So make sure you click the subscribe icon at the bottom of your screen so you don't miss that or any of my other future videos. And make sure you click the video in the top right of your screen to go and watch a tour of a full recreation of Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Or click the video in the top left of your screen to watch whatever YouTube recommends to you. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you in one of those two videos.